On this adventure, my friends and I are determined to finish the Rubicon Trail. In part 1, we made it all the way from Loon Lake to Arnolds Rock, and it was absolutely amazing. But we have yet to complete more than 5 miles of this trail, and there is so much ground to still cover. So here we are, it's day 2, a beautiful morning watching the sunrise over the Eastern Sierras, and I am so excited to take y'all on this off-road camping adventure, where we will still continue to explore new territory and complete the Rubicon Trail. Good morning, everybody. This is day 2 overall. I had a pretty good night's sleep. This was my tent that I used. It's called Camprite. It's like a cot tent. Pretty comfortable. Yeah, we didn't get any visitors last night. Just looking around camp, everything looks like we left it. With that being said, we're gonna start packing up, getting some food, and getting back on the trail. Thank you, sir.
Dude.
That's delicious coffee.
Alex, a little bit more?
These guys know coffee right here. Man, that's the stuff. All right, guys, so I've got the hood open on the TJ. Throughout the trail, I've noticed some drips of power steering fluid coming from the steering box. It's definitely got a workout over the last couple of miles. So yeah, we'll just top off the power steering, monitor it throughout the rest of the trip, and I'll keep you guys updated. We are exiting Arnold Rock. The Jeeps are still warming up, and we've got some pretty big challenges ahead of us. Now just ahead, the track is gonna split. If you keep right, you'll take Old Sluice, and if you take left, you'll take the Indian Trail. That's it. Keep coming straight. Coming straight. A little bit that way. Okay, now you're off.
Yeah, you're clear. Thanks, you're clear. Clear. Straight. Just straight. Passenger.
tires wet from the water crossing, this seemed to be the most difficult obstacle so far. But the hardest challenges have yet to come. Good job.
Great. Perfect. That way. Perfect. Go, go.
And after some time, we finally made it to Buck Island Lake. Going down. Alright guys, so I offered to make lunch today. We're gonna have ham and cheese croissants, and I'm gonna use my map gas to melt the cheese, so hopefully they're tasty. But we're gonna have lunch right now. I'm gonna get this all prepped up, make about, you guys can eat probably 2 each, right? 3?
I do one.
Gives a little crispiness, a little added flavor.
Oh yeah. We might make it to the slab. 4 hours. We haven't done a mile.
Gonna make up some of this AG1 greens and water bottle, and then I think we're getting ready to pack up, right? I think we just have big Sluice and then find a camp spot or go a little bit further.
Rubicon Springs.
Rubicon Springs.
I don't know if
So that's on the itinerary. Let's do it.
Rubicon Springs the minimum.
Yes.
Maybe the slab before Rubicon Springs.
Buck Island now being out of the way, we took a short, rocky path towards Martini Tree and ended up at the beginning of Big Sluice. All right, everybody, 5.75. It's 3 p.m. Here we are, Big Sluice up next. Passenger, there, straight. Beautiful. Driver. All right, so we're at the bottom of Big Sluice, or at least a section of it, and we're just kind of looking at what we're up against here. This is pretty gnarly. People are saying it's the worst it's been this year, at least the locals on the trail. So we're going to put a little bit of effort in. We feel like it can go a long way. We'll pick up some of these rocks downhill, which were really not needed, and we'll move them up here so that way we're not dropping, you know, our rear wheels and smacking differentials and drive shafts on that rock. You can see it's super scarred up right here, and this is just asking for trouble. So we'll put like 5-10 minutes into making this right. That drop is decent. This is the big one right here, and then the rest isn't bad except maybe further down. So I'm gonna set you guys up, and we'll try to get through this without any serious damage.
Right there, straight down. You're clear. That's bumper. Okay, down. That's it. That's it.
And watching Alex, he's a straight up operator as he slowly maneuvers his TJ through the obstacle. It could be the 5-to-1 Atlas transfer case, or maybe he just picked the best line. Either way, Great job, Alex. Well, this is just a shame. Someone left all their trash here. They probably did this obstacle, ran right over it, and it all dumped out. Hopefully that's the case and it was an accident, but we're gonna get this stuff picked up. And yeah, it looks like this next obstacle, I'm gonna have to use my slider and kind of skid around, pivot the back end of the Jeep. You can see right here, I got to get my wheels on this. I don't have an option. And hopefully the drive shaft isn't affected by this.
Keep going. Keep going. Don't lock her.
No, no locking.
Keep going.
Okay.
Easy, easy.
He didn't pivot at all.
Down, hard. No, just keep it like that. Keep it like that.
Stop.
Easy, go up. Easy, easy. Come up. Come up, come up, come up, come up. Straight. Driver, straight. To me. Keep it there, keep it there. Keep it there. Now hard driver. Hard driver. More hard driver. Okay, that's one way. There you go. Enough.
Woo, woo. Good, very good. Nice.
Scout Hole is about a 200-foot water obstacle. It's number 30 on our list of landmarks along this trail, just before descending along the property line and making it to the steel bridge.
Bridge.
This is awesome, guys. You guys watch this video, don't forget to look at my patch. Seriously, this is pretty cool. What a milestone we've accomplished here. This is cool, just beautiful. All right, guys, we are in Rubicon Springs and we just crossed the bridge. Big Sluice was pretty epic downhill departure. What means most to me is, you know, completing the trail intact with the least amount of damage to the Jeep and just soaking in these awesome, beautiful, epic views. So next up is the tunnel. You're like right between two big boulders, so just wide enough for a Jeep. Woo! Slowly but surely, and we got through. Woo, hoo, 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 hoo.
Let me park.
Yeah, and then kind of walk off. Yeah, that's pretty gnarly. So the cool thing about this trip that I can say is I have not had to pull line and winch myself out of an obstacle. But this might be the one, because I don't know what's actually on the other side of this obstacle. All right, let's check it out.
Let me park.
Oh yeah. Now, don't know what's on the other side. He's telling me passenger. Yep. Straight, keep. That's the line? Oh yeah.
That's where we camped last time.
Made it to mile marker 7, Rubicon Springs. Pretty cool. A little spot where they have an open bar and play music and stuff. A little stage there. Pretty neat, pretty neat. A lot of granite rock. Yeah, this is cool. They even got grass growing here. Say that's an off-road paradise. That'd be really cool if a lot of this wood was harvested up here. I doubt it though. Probably a different type of wood. Very cool, very neat. Oh, Cadillac Hill. There's some signs right there. We're gonna do Cadillac Hill tomorrow. Set up a camp and get back on the trail bright and early in the morning and finish it. And that'll be a Monday. Today is Sunday, so one rock at a time, guys. Hey, if you guys haven't hit that like button yet,
definitely, if you're liking this video, hit the like button. Consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. We'd really appreciate it. Any contribution in any way absolutely helps the channel. We can get out here and do some more help. And I appreciate you guys and those who have already helped the channel. It's just, you guys are awesome. I got the best viewers YouTube can offer. Heck yeah. And a lot of your guys' support has actually funded this trip. And it's just been a blessing. So I just want to say thank you guys. Alright guys, we just got to our camp for the night. We're gonna hang out and post up here for a while. Get some dinner in us. Maybe even check out the water down here at this spring. But this is a pretty cool spot. Come check it out. It's got a nice little bench or table we can hang out at. Little fire pit. Might even be able to burn some of this wood tonight. But yeah, we just saw a group of guys who came through, and unfortunately someone rolled their Jeep over off Cadillac Hill. So it's kind of scary. I don't know if it's true or not, but we have to look forward to that tomorrow. Check this tree out, guys. This is something Simon pointed out. Looks like a beaver or something was chewing at it. Or was that an axe? Who knows, but definitely dying, and it could end up being a widowmaker because the Jeep's parked right there. But if it does fall, it looks like it might hit this tree and then land there. So I probably not a good idea to put my tent right here or even park there. Hopefully that holds up. I do question the integrity on that, but I wanted to show you guys the water. Take you guys down here. Pretty cool. Some people doing the water crossing upstream to do some camping. The campground's on the other side. Set up camp. So I'm going to show you guys my little camp setup that I took on the trip. Very, very simple. And then I'll walk you guys around camp after we get all set up and settled in. Alright, so this is the camp cot. It's a tent that folds into a cot bed, one man, single tent. And it is pretty simple to set up. Basically folds out and then clip it onto here, and then you could pull the strap tight. So it's nice and flat. We'll go to the other side, and it's done. Got our camp set up for the night. Sleep right here behind the Jeep. Enter and exit from the side. Got my camp pillow. I like this one because it's dust-free camp pillow. So basically, the outside captures the dust. And then you roll up the dusty part. And there's my pillow. My sleeping bag and a trash bag so it doesn't get dusty on the trail. I even got my headlight ready to go.
The one that blew is in.
So that's my camp setup. Pretty simple. And yeah, I think it's been working out pretty good. First night in, it was last night. And I can say I slept pretty good off the ground. All right, so with camp pretty much set up, we've got the boys working on the Jeep, tighten up some exhaust flanges, and just checking over everything on all the Jeeps. So I'm gonna probably pop the hood and check on my power steering leak and the coolant leak I'm getting right here. You can see it. And a little bit of oil drips coming from the power steering box, but overall it's been pretty solid throughout the trip. This is Simon's build, 98 TJ. He's done a really good job on it. And if you can see, they are from Florida. He shipped his Jeep from Florida to California to do this trail. And it's been an awesome trip ever since. All right, so I've volunteered to cook tonight, day 2. Gonna start off with some olive oil. Tonight we're gonna cook up these Parmesan black pepper chicken sausages. Put this in the pot. These guys got the fire going for tonight, looking really good. Oh yeah. This is the rice we're gonna have. It's the chicken fried rice from Trader Joe's. I've had it in my refrigerator, the H-Calorie refrigerator, for the last 2 days. And it's not frozen because I just haven't had the temperature set for freezer. And it's been on and off all day with the Jeep. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in there and cook that. The Moscato. That's it? You good?
Perfect. You got more to the shit? I always come back.
There's a lot here.
So I want to learn a little bit more about what you said.
All right, guys, we're all in bed and gonna get some sleep. So we'll see you guys in the morning. Have a good night. Simon's got some espresso he's made up for us.
How is it? Very good. The leak is constant.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Looks delicious.
With a little bit of heat and
Good morning, everybody. So we're just waking up. It's pretty chilly out. I think it's somewhere around 35 though. Not too cold, but it's gonna be a short and sweet morning. This is day 3. And we've got one more major obstacle to overcome, as our challenge for the day is Cadillac Hill. Yesterday it was said that someone rolled over, but they were able to recover the vehicle because we saw the people who told us that information come back through here. So they're most likely coming from the Tahoe side. Yeah, so that was good news. Other than that, yeah, we'll just share with you guys a little bit around camp, start packing things up, you know, get back on the trail. All right, everybody, we just left camp. I'm all fresh and ready to go for this new challenge of day 3, which is Cadillac Hill. Having had a good breakfast, excellent sleep. We've got about still at least 9 miles of trail to go, and by the end of the day we want to be off this trail. And yeah, so we've got a lot of highway miles to cover as well. It's not as scenic. This part is going to be kind of dusty, a lot of trees, real wooded area, and then of course we have Cadillac Hill, which I'll see you guys there. So see you in a minute. Beginning of the incline. It's a big granite rock uphill, And I'm just gonna kind of share with you what we're up against as far as the climb, because you do have quite a bit of space over here. It's not like a drop. So this is what freaks people out. And I'm sure it's gonna only get worse as we ascend. But Jeep's doing well. He did good. And then it's really, really steep right up here at the top. It looks like he kind of turned around. Yeah, that was a cakewalk. Very nice. Now it's my turn.
At the bottom of Cadillac Hill, be sure to take a glance at the memorials on the side of the trail as a reminder to drive this section with extreme caution and care. Cadillac Hill is a series of steep switchbacks with stunning scenery that lead up to Observation Point. After driving the first obstacle, a large lengthy slab of granite rock, you will arrive at your first switchback. Here on, you should expect to see many rutted out off-camber sections with loose rocks which contain a series of boulders and stair steps to maneuver over or around.
So this is the next major obstacle. It's a straight uphill incline. Yeah, it's pretty gnarly. New concrete up in here. I was told there was some patchwork that was done to kind of help provide better traction on this obstacle. This is the cliff they're talking about. Loose rocks. Yeah, this is pretty wild incline here. There's a diff hanger right there. Basically, we have to snake our way up the incline, which is definitely doable. Just got to get the tires, keep them on the rocks, and we'll just do the climb. This is the cliff we're dealing with. Cadillac Hill, straight down. Scenic view, just absolutely beautiful. Yep. Whew. Yeah, that's the first time I had that feeling this whole trip, which was pretty nerve-wracking. There's only one way out of here, and that's going up. We got this, bro. We got this. I know. Whew. Top of the mountain, top of the world, guys. It's TJ action. Up these hills with my hand throttle. It's been working great this trip. Literally idling at 1100 RPMs. Half tank, sitting between 210. Just crawling up these hills. Love the 513 gears. It's just been a great gear combination. Overall great setup. Glad I took the time to do it right. And yeah, we're inching closer to the end of the trail. Something to remember forever. And I'm cruise control with the hand throttle. See, they're in cruise control as well. I'm glad I could document this trip for myself and my family and friends to look back and enjoy the adventure we took on this weekend of 2024. Did it. Completed. Observation point, right?
Yeah, it's done.
All right, we completed the trail. We're gonna go take some pictures and hang out and yeah, celebrate.
And at this point, all I could remember is an announcement on the radio. Dustin, Alex, congratulations. You have officially completed the Rubicon Trail.
Pretty cool. We got to meet Chris at Metal Cloak. Hey, take it easy, guys. Nice meeting you. Take it easy, guys. Puro 4x4. They've came all the way from Mexico for the adventure. Bye, guys. Take it easy. And they said they're on their way to Baja, Mexico for another 10 days adventure. It's pretty epic. He said he makes these trash bags.
Oh.
He just paints the logo Puro 4x4.
No, he didn't have enough time, so he had to spray paint it.
Hey, that's cool.
Yeah, it is.
Badass, rugged, and the material is super good quality.
Yeah, it's like a plastic canvas.
It's like the maybe recycled plastic
Yeah,
to it or something.
yeah.
I love the design. That's pretty cool. They gave Simon this, which
Very cool.
is pretty neat.
Now you finally made the Rubicon. Gonna be winching from that tree.
So guys, that was observation point, and we can now say that we've accomplished the trail. So we've got about, I'd say about 7 miles of just basically fire roads. It's gonna be really, really dusty. But we're gonna be going into the Tahoma side, Tahoe area, and just airing up the tires and back to Loon Lake. It's gonna be about a 3-hour drive, so I'll probably capture some footage on the way out of here, and then we'll see you guys back at Loon Lake. Perfect. Beautiful.
One more bump.
That's it.
That was like this far from the.
Got it. Nice. Yep. Nice. Mile marker 11 and a half. Pretty cool. We made it here. Still a lot of time in the day. And here we are, the end of the trail. We did it. Awesome. All right, everybody, we just got to the staging area for the Rubicon trailhead in this direction. We're gonna air up our tires and just check over the Jeeps, make sure all the lug nuts are tight and things like that. And then we're gonna get back on the road. Like I was saying earlier, we're gonna go to Loon Lake. So gonna air up now and get back on the road. Amazing, beautiful, and I have no other words other than relentless. Yeah. I didn't really get to mention much about this group of guys. They're all family, and Simon, they're brothers. This is his son Alex's first trip on the Rubicon with mine, so we're newbies here. And father, son, that was awesome to watch and to be a part of, to see that, and ultimately, big brother guided us through the trail, which was I would have been lost if I didn't have you. So I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And thank you guys for the invite. And I would do it again with you guys in a heartbeat. So we're gonna end the video here. I really appreciate you guys staying into this far into the video if you have, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pretty long. But thank you, Simon, and thank you guys for watching, and we're gonna end the video here. Y'all have a good day. Peace out.
I had a little hiccup. I don't know why I had.
That was awesome.
Yeah.